Nope, that's not the right one. Hold on, we'll find it. We'll find it. Hold on, everyone. Hold on.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
Will you ever get it right?
I'll never get it right. Oh, wait, we got to use the talk time screen. Actually, let's bring the talk time screen over here. And I feel like that makes it easier for us. And everyone's like, Jason, switch it already. Damn it, it's party time. It's party time!
I wasn't ready for that.
Hey, everyone, it's party time.
It's party time.
What's up? Wait, I think I have... There we go. So Melody hit the camera the other day.
Did
When I
she?
went BRB, and I walked out, and I come back, and I see, and you know how the preview's on the back of the camera? You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you for that sweet resub. So, hype it up! Oh my God! We're not ready yet! Thank you for that sweet sub! That's my favorite one still. So, but I see her face is looking like right into the lens, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so funny. The stream's probably cracking up. But no, she bumped into the camera first and froze the camera. So they couldn't even see her doing that.
Oh, man. I love her so much.
Hold on, Indaboo, I saw your message. Just stop by to say hi. Up, join the club. Thank you for that sweet, sweet sub. It's my dad's birthday, so I'll be watching everyone have a great time tonight. All right. Yes, I have 2 dogs in love, and it's great. Just brought, aw, Indaboo, thank you so much. Hopefully you can stop by later. We'll be going late. Well, Gabs won't be here.
Rude.
Are you staying here the whole night?
No.
I was like, yeah, here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to party night.
Party night.
You like how I just stopped? I was like, she's going to say something, hopefully.
Me?
Yeah. And you were like,
Right now?
party night.
Listen. I don't know what day it is.
You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you for that sweet I'm not ready to sing yet. Sub. I am singing tonight, though.
Okay, we gotta go. Thank you so much for being here. This was a great stream. We love you guys.
Are we leaving? You've been here a while, staying in the club. So it's a party tonight. Thank you for that sweet resub. Oh my God.
Gabs, stay and party. Shot of water.
Sonia, what's up?
Sonia.
All right. Let me read these off real quick so we don't get too behind. Lexi Aldridge coming in with the 3 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Lexi. Thank you for the 3 months support. Party time. Let's go. Let's go. Get us hyped. Kimberly Jane with the 16 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Kimberly. Thank you for the 16 months support. Hi, Gabs. Hope the pregnancy has been going well.
Thank you. It's going.
Also, hi, Jason. I like the also, hi, Jason.
Also, hi, Jason.
Because the thing is, I know where I stand here. And once we have baby Sully.
Are we changing our last name?
Oh, I don't know. Once we have baby Sully, I think no one's going to pay attention to us.
Oh, yeah. That already happened, and she's not even here yet.
Yeah.
We walked in the house the other day, and Justin said something, and I was like, who, me or Jason? And he was like, the baby. She's not even here yet.
Doesn't even
and
matter.
They're not talking to us.
Yeah. No one cares.
No one cares about us.
But I understand, because we'll be giving baby Sully all the attention, too. So.
Yeah. True.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You're at the top of my list, though.
Oh.
If that helps.
The thing is, I understand when it changes.
No, you're not getting, like, bumped. I'm just adding.
I keep bumping Melody down.
I know, it's really rude.
She knows. At least I tell her, though.
Yeah, no, that's more rude that you tell her.
What, is she my 4th or 5th favorite now?
Stop. I love her
I
so
tell her, though, at
much.
least.
But that's mean. She loves you so much. I feel like we're missing everything.
Bonanista, it's okay. Oh my God. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the fucking best.
Are you okay, Gabs? You didn't feel like you need anything? Yeah, Sonia, just come over real quick. Just real quick.
Yeah, just real quick. Oh my God. We're still catching up. Kimberly, again, thank you for the 16 months. What's Taters with the 13 months? Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for What's Taters. Thank you for the 13 month support. Party! Bap! Can you give someone a bap? You try it. Oh,
Is it good?
that was actually pretty good.
Thank you. I'm a professional.
Well, thank you for the 13 months. Geeky Deeky coming in with the 4 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Geeky. Thank you so much for the 4 month support. Nina from Twitter coming in with the 5 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Nina. Thank you for the 5 month support. Merry Christmas, Joris and Gabs and Baby Sulli. Oh, thank you. Set you a question. We're good right now, Colonel. Thank you, though. Thank you. Megan gifting that sub to Bono. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Bono. Thank you so much for being here. And get them esports in the chat for Megan Loves Games. Thank you, Megan, for the gift. And Bono, I want to tell you, because job searching and interviewing fucking sucks. But keep in mind, when you get turned down for a job, that does not devalue your awesomeness at all. Just remember that, because sometimes it's hard to remember that. Like, I've been through it. Gabs has been through it. Like, job searching sucks.
It's the worst.
So just keep your head up and you're owning. Just remember that.
So true.
And the fact that you're here, it's all good.
So true.
So, hey.
Hey.
So we're here. It's talk time.
It's talk time.
Can we just oh shit.
What?
I can't do copyright stuff. I'll get yelled at by the mods, because then it'll mess up on
Even
YouTube.
if you sing it yourself?
I don't know. Is that will that hit it?
I have no idea.
I sound just like the artist.
Well,
Watch. You do the echo part. Can we just talk?
can we just talk?
And we're talking about things.
Do you know
That
the
sounded
lyrics?
exactly like it.
None of those lyrics are correct.
That wasn't wrong. That wasn't right.
No,
I said that. I was about to say that wasn't wrong, and I wanted you to say no, because then it's right.
Oh boy. What day is it? What's my name? What's happening?
So I think the big question is, Gabs, how are you feeling?
I am feeling. I don't know how to answer that anymore. You know, some people really enjoy being pregnant.
Yeah, we've heard that from a lot of people.
I am not one of those people. That's okay. It doesn't mean that I'm any less happy or excited or grateful. I'm having a rough time. It's not the best for me, but I'm just focusing on the end game, which is our daughter. I can't wait to hold her. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to kiss her face, even though you're not supposed to kiss her face, but I'm going to kiss her face anyway. Who's talking to me?
Oh my God. I'm gonna yell at Josh real quick.
Okay.
So for those of you,
just got a text from Jason's brother.
my brother Josh, you know, he loves his memes. Now I have to yell at him because he sent. Let's see. He just sent this, and it's funny.
Oh, that is rude.
This is very. It says, latkes, hash browns. They are so different.
Okay, tell him he doesn't get any latkes then, because they take forever to make. It's Hanukkah on Sunday. Sunday night is the first night of Hanukkah. So we're celebrating, and I'm making latkes, and they take forever to make. If you've never made them, they just take a long time. But they're delicious. And
They
so
are.
Josh just sent us that meme, and now he doesn't get any.
No, he doesn't get any. No,
But-
we're gonna make him eat some and be like, "Tell me they're hash browns."
They're not hash. They're so different.
He's gonna get it. Well, he
Get
gets them
it.
Sunday at least. Sunday is first day of Hanukkah.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I wasn't
think he's
listening
not
because I was
gonna
testing Josh. That was my
Be
bad.
There, or he's gonna be late.
Oh, he's gonna be late. We have to save him one.
I guess.
Mm.
Latkes
Can
are
we
not
just
hash browns.
copyright?
What a goy, am I right?
What's that?
A non-Jewish person.
Oh, is that me?
No, because I feel like it's usually used in like a bad way.
Oh no!
I never say that. Like, I feel like it's not a nice thing to say, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
With my third pregnancy, my
What?
son. Oh
Awesome.
my God! I'll read that in a second. With my third pregnancy, my son was so huge that he broke my pelvis. What? Oh my God! That's so crazy.
Okay, I've been doing a lot of reading lately. So starting Tuesday, I will officially be in my third trimester. So like,
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah.
we get in there. And I've been doing a lot of reading about like really what happens during delivery and more so after delivery. I like to be informed. I like to know what's going on. We're also obviously gonna go to birthing classes and stuff soon.
Right.
But I've just been doing some reading and I am terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I am so scared.
Oh, come on!
Speaking
Sorry.
of scared.
I'll be there though.
I know, thank God. Like when I am feeling like super scared, I just think, okay, I'm gonna have Jason and then we're gonna have a daughter. And like then I won't care. That's what I keep thinking. Like whatever pain I go through, they're gonna put a baby in my arms and then I won't care. Like I won't care if I'm in pain and I'm uncomfortable. Whatever. Then we'll have our baby. Like right now that I'm in pain, I don't have her, so it just sucks. You know
I'll do a little
mean?
bit of this. Hey, I heard
Oh, shit.
Woo! I like party, finger bopping. Welcome to the Wild Ones. Oh my God! Did you finish your thought?
Oh, I just read someone asked if we were gonna alliterate our baby's name.
Yeah, that's
like
what I
your
was going
parents
to.
did.
No.
I mean, not on purpose. We actually, before we knew if it was boy or girl, we had a boy name and a girl name, and they started with the same letter, but not on purpose.
Yeah.
So, if we do have a boy, I mean, I still want to use that name.
Yeah.
We're only planning on having 2.
Right.
So, like, it won't be as crazy as 5 J's.
Yeah, there's no plan to play games with the names.
No.
Play games with the names.
Just remember the epidural is there. So,
God damn it. I like how it doesn't get you though. That's why she doesn't have the
that's why
headphones
I don't wear the headphones. That's why they do it. If I was wearing the headphones, they wouldn't do it because they love me and I love you guys so much.
I shake my fist.
I am gonna get an epidural.
Yeah.
But needles are my biggest fear in life. Like I don't.
But you don't have to see that.
I don't do well. But just the thought of it, like I'm very, very scared. I'm really scared.
Yeah, but you not looking at it, I still think do well with the pain of the needles.
It's not the pain. That's not what I'm afraid of.
But that's what I'm saying about the epidural is that you're not gonna see it.
I know, but like, because I know that they clear out the room, like, and you won't be there.
I don't like that.
And I don't like that.
What if they're like, Jason, you can stay. You're pretty cool.
I'm gonna ask.
I'll dance for them if they let me stay.
Well, I know that
They don't let me dance.
I've read about it in the process. I have to stay very, very still.
Oh yeah.
So like,
you're still good at that too, though.
I don't know.
I'm
really scared.
She's gonna be great. She is a warrior.
I know, like millions of women do this all the time. It's a totally normal thing that happens. So like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be fine. But I'm very nervous. But other than that, I'm very excited. I love our baby so much.
Oh, look. Sonia said they'll let him say, I stood with all my sisters.
Really?
Oh, Sonia, that's awesome to hear.
Oh, my God. I might even have him help hold you. Yeah, like, I just want you to hold my hand.
I can do that.
Because, like, I know, like, I have to lay on my side, and there will be the things going on behind me that I can't see and don't want to see. So I just want you to be in front of my face.
I can do that. All
okay,
right, we'll make it happen.
Me feel better.
Sing sub alerts during it.
Oh my God.
Well, she does like when I sing to her, but I don't know.
really
But we'll
do.
see at the time what she wants.
I know. I don't know how I'm gonna be. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be like so freaked out. I don't know.
If she's just like Jason, you have to try the epidural first. I'll be like, okay.
No.
Well, I'm just saying, I'll do whatever.
I'm so scared. Is it weird that I'm less scared if I do end up needing a C-section? Like, the thought of that doesn't scare me. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I'm just like, whatever gets her into the world safely and she's healthy, like, whatever. It's going to happen, and just give her to me, and I love her, and I want to kiss her face, and I want to hold her hand.
Yeah. Is the video slow-mo? It shouldn't be. I mean, it looks good here. The numbers are good. Should be good.
Imagine what you would say to your daughter if she were the one scared. That always helps me feel stronger. Oh. Ugh. I can't even. Like, I'll just start crying.
Well, let me catch up on alerts real quick.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Kira with a $5 donation. Happy holidays, Jason, Gabs, and Baby.
Thank you.
All the love always. Oh my God, Kira, thank you so much. Matt with the scare donation. Let's get these shots started. Not you, Gabs.
Thank you.
And then Aka Salami also with the scare donation. Gabs, should I order pizza or wings?
That's a tough call. We had pizza tonight.
We had pizza tonight.
I also like wings.
I know. Okay, yeah. Is there a both option? All of the above.
Yes.
Good. Sounds of Music coming in with a new sub. Let's go. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Sounds of Music. Thank you so much for the new sub. A great way to go into birth is being very flexible for different plan options. That's true. And we are very, like,
Yeah.
we're not, like, saying no to, like, you know, anything, really. We're just like, well, whatever's the best for the baby.
Like my last doctor's appointment, they asked, and I said, whatever gets her into the world safely. Like, I'm not like, no, I will not have a C-section and I will not have an epidural. No, like, give me the fucking epidural. But also, I'm terrified, so don't tell me anything about it.
You don't want me to describe it.
Jason!
Why would I do that?
I feel like you're just going to make me laugh.
I can't make you laugh.
Well, not during that. I just mean, like, in general.
I'm not allowed to make you laugh. You told me.
Did I tell you that?
I don't know.
You can't help it.
Didn't you say, like, laughing is bad for the baby or something?
Oh, right now. I read things that she doesn't like in the womb. And, like, belly laughs is one of the things apparently they don't like. And, like, poking the belly, they don't like that. And
So I've been trying to be very not funny.
No, you haven't.
I really haven't. I've been good, though.
At what?
I didn't hit my head on anything today.
I usually don't see you do that. You just tell me about it.
That is true.
Gabs, I hit my head again.
I almost hit my head on the chandelier. You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you for that sweet resub. I didn't know what I forgot the word for a second. What's that word when you sub again? Hero and YT coming in with 4 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Hero. Thank you for the 4-month support. 4 months! Wow, goes by quick. Beat a bow!
Imagine giving birth while laughing. That's what I'm picturing. Like, it's Jason.
I'll be good.
I don't know. I don't know what either of us
I
is
can be
going
good.
to be like. No, we're going to be so emotional. Like,
I'm very emotional.
We're both very emotional people. So,
Hey,
there will be a lot of...
You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you. Did you like that one? You didn't like that one. Oh, you didn't like that one. Mia Hales coming in with the 3 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Mia Hales. Thank you for the 3-month support. Can't wait for this baby. Oh my God.
We can't either.
We can't.
I love you so much.
This is the longest 9 months ever.
You're telling me.
Yeah, well, believe me. I just like, I like,
know.
because like I'm sitting there every day. I'm just like, oh no, do you need anything? I just feel bad.
Why do you feel bad?
Because I can't do anything.
I feel like you're doing everything.
I'm not doing anything compared to you.
I feel like I'm not doing anything and you're doing everything.
No, I'm doing nothing.
Because I have to ask you to do so much. Like, I feel like that's so annoying.
That's so simple.
Like, every time I have to ask you to scoop Melody's litter, I feel bad. But I'm
I
not
don't care about that.
allowed.
You aren't. But we started practicing that early, remember? Like 2 months before. We're like, you know what? Let's just start now.
Yeah. That was nice.
Question.
Yeah.
Kai have that box of wine I have to pop open? Oh, it's full, so it might be a little bit
It's
heavy.
really heavy.
I'm sorry. Here,
I'm already carrying something heavy.
Oh. Oh. Time to pop open the box. Should I start with the box wine or White Claws?
I don't like White Claws, so that's never going to be my answer.
Okay.
And I really miss wine.
And you probably don't want to smell the White Claws. You want to smell the wine.
Yeah, White Claws don't smell good.
They don't smell like anything.
That's not true. They smell like the flavor that they are.
I hate
The raspberry ones smell like gross.
The raspberry?
Yeah. So since I've been pregnant, I have been smelling everyone's alcohol.
Oh, sorry.
Because wine smells good. Like, I've been smelling everyone's wine, and I think I've convinced myself that it's the same as drinking it.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. So I have smelled Jason's White Claws, but they don't smell good. Mix White Claws with wine. No, don't do that. Gabs, are there any foods that you liked before getting pregnant that you can't stand the smell of anymore? I don't think so. Is there anything?
There's nothing that, like, Gabs hasn't had a lot of, like, I guess the pregnancy stereotypes.
Yeah, like cravings and stuff. I
Like,
haven't
you haven't
really
had, like, any...
The only, like, I mean, I can smell things from a mile away. It's pretty crazy. But the only smells that really, like, make me sick are things that already smell bad, but now I'm just having, like, a reaction to them. Like, Melody's poop. Didn't smell good before. Now it's gonna make me throw up. Melody's food.
Oh, yeah, you
Can't feed her. Can't walk through the seafood section at the grocery store.
Oh, that's true. We skip it. We walk around. Or if we
And I
have to
like
get
seafood.
something near it, she holds her breath.
I do. I did that yesterday.
Because if I pick something out, I always do it wrong, apparently, so. I do.
Well, just when you pick out chicken, you sometimes don't get the right one.
I just don't get the right one.
But I love you, and you're very handsome, and you're good at everything else. Just not that. I'd like to request more eye contact. With each other?
We look at each other.
Okay.
Oh, right now? Okay, now look at the camera. They don't like that. They probably like when you look at the camera. They don't like when I look at the camera. No, no, no! Oh, man. All right. Stop! All right.
You're welcome.
Everyone talk amongst yourself. It sounds like I'm peeing if I do this.
It's fine when Gabs does it, but Jason, no. It's so creepy. Only Gabs can. Everyone go to bed.
Everyone go to bed! Ew.
Let me smell it.
Oh, yeah. Don't judge my wine.
Listen, as someone who has missed wine for the past, how many months has it been?
Too many.
Too many.
Almost 6.
I can only judge based on the smell. And, like, that smells like, You know?
Was that good?
Gabs, your hair looks so healthy and pretty. Thank you. That's because I got a haircut. Haircuts do wonders. Apparently, when you don't cut your hair, it gets really gross.
Who said?
I did. My ends were so bad.
Yeah, but you can't see your ends.
No, I just mean, like, it feels so much better now because I got it cut.
Her hair is beautiful. I agree with that.
Thanks. We both have a lot of hair.
Oh, that's a good cut. Gabs, have you tried non-alcoholic wine?
Oh, yeah.
And it's too
terrible.
sweet.
I don't like sweet wine. I only like dry wine, and they don't make a dry non-alcoholic.
We've tried to
wine.
find stuff
we
too.
We have tried.
And it's all I mean, it's just
I add
super
club soda
sweet.
to everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm like
you like cut it with club soda.
yeah, we got a non-alcoholic
Like if
champagne,
someone could
and
pull
I got
that
so
off, though.
excited, and then
Yeah.
it was
You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you. I gotta get ready to sing today. Sweet breeze. I have to sing. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay, sorry, you didn't like that, did you? Gabs, you tell me what it looks like when I look at the street. Okay, look at right there. Okay, ready? Hey, Gabs. Wait, is it weird? Is it weird?
Well, it's weird because I'm sitting next to you, and then you're looking at me.
We don't like it?
I don't know. Do it again.
All right, do it on your phone. No, because it still doesn't matter. You're still
Yeah,
next
it's
to
the
me.
same thing.
Okay, go out in the other room real quick. All right, I'll go out in the other. No, then there's not the camera. All right, I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Okay.
Hi, Gabs. You don't like it?
I don't know.
We'll have to wait when Gabs is like not here. and in chat, you're crying. Hey, cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming to the party.
Cheers.
The winter kickoff party. Oh, you've been here a while, staying in the club. So thank you for that sweet resub. That was good. Gabs, you can't laugh. Sorry, little baby.
Oh, she's good. I think she's asleep because I can't feel her right now. She's been wild lately. My stomach literally is going like this. I watch it like it's a TV show. It's pretty cool. What is that face?
I think it's... Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're not like that one.
You are the best. I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed.
Hey!
People do exist. Thank you so much for the gift. Can you read it?
Engineer gifted 10 tier 1 subs. Oh, shit.
All right, let me catch up here. Oh, my fuck. Y'all are wild. All right. Where did we stop? Oh, we're actually pretty caught up. Engineer, first off, coming with the 3 months. Get them hearts and sweet tweets in the chat for Engineer. Thank you so much for the 3 month support. Erica Edge coming in with the 5 months. Get them hearts and sweet tweets in the chat for Erica Edge. Thank you for the 5 month support. And then Engineer dropping 10 subs on us. Just dropping them. Get them hearts and sweet tweets in the chat for the new subs. Thanks for being here. And get them esports in the chat for Engineer. I got excited.
I like when you excited burp.
It happens. Oh my God. How's everyone doing?
Oh, boy.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. Eye contact.
Eye contact? Oh, right. We were doing the eye contact. Yeah, people haven't liked it. It's been a habit I've been doing lately, just like staring at the camera.
I'm doing it right now.
Don't do it. All right, wait. See
No,
what it
they
looks
said
like.
I can. You can't.
Oh! How is that fine?
Because I don't know. Will Jason be able to do the signature Jason scream without waking the baby? Well,
I mean,
that's why we need a basement.
I'm not waking her up right now, though.
She apparently can hear us now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't feel her moving right now, so she might be asleep. Oh, just kidding. She just kicked.
Oh.
You woke her up.
Did I wake you up? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Pregnancy massage. Get one. Yeah, I think.
I would like to do that. Probably after the holidays.
Because we found a place that right?
Yeah,
we did find a place that does it.
Well, there's a Massage Envy near us. That's a chain, and they do them. So probably after the holidays, I'll go do that because I am achy.
Right now, you just fist up to me. Shit! You are the best, and I'm so happy. Wait.
What?
Why didn't the gift play though? Anyway, that just puts it at 800. What the what? That didn't play, did it?
You are a wild one.
Oh my God. Engineer, 801. Yo! Engineer with the next gift. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Twiggy. Thanks for being here. And get them esports in the chat for Engineer. Beat a pound. And then Katie coming in with the 18 months. Get them hearts and sweet tweets in the chat for Katie. Thank you for the 18-month support. 164 left. 164 left. Oh. For Visage. God damn it.
Babies are really good at sleeping through stuff if you don't try to be quiet in the beginning. They're used to the noises already. And if you could sleep through the dog barking.
Ooh.
I have heard that, like, don't try to be extra quiet. Like,
so I should walk louder.
do Have I told you
Have
guys
we talked about that?
that Jason walks silently and scares me every day of my life?
I don't walk silently on
He does.
purpose.
Well, no, not on purpose, but just he.
Because who was it the other day? It was like, oh my God. You do walk quiet.
Lexi.
Oh, Lexi, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, you are the best. I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed. Could people do exist?
I messed it up.
Thank you so much for the gift. Oh my God, Spink dropping 5 subs on us. Oh my God, get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for the new subs. And get them esports in the chat for Spink. Oh my God. Sneaking up on people is funny though? I mean...
No, he does it to me every day, not on purpose. But it happens every day of my life because I didn't know that he walked in the room. And then he starts talking to me and I'm like, oh my God.
But now I try to like quietly say something like when I'm in the room. I'm
No,
just like,
it doesn't
hey.
help. You had to
And it still
walk
scares her.
louder. To that.
I can't
Or
walk louder.
Or like open a door. I don't know. Like, why
oh
don't
yeah, I
I
open
hear
doors
you?
quietly. What is wrong with me?
Like, why don't I know you're coming?
Riz, what's up? We need to attach a bell to Jason so you can hear him coming.
That would be good. Melody can probably hear you, but she has like superhero hearing.
Yeah, that's true. And she knows my hiding places.
Hiding places?
When we're like running after each other.
You run after Melody.
She runs after me.
She doesn't.
Yeah, have you
She
seen
runs
her?
away from you.
No, this is how it works. Have you seen it? If I go out there now and chase her, she'll run into her room, and then I'll walk out, and
And then she'll walk back
let's
out.
get some hearts. Or sometimes she runs out, and you think she's gonna attack my leg, but no, she runs past it. So, but make sure she touches it.
And that is a
She
fact.
loves
She's wild. She's something else.
you. Do you guys know Melody's obsessed with Jason? Like, legit obsessed. Like, she cries when he isn't in the room. And then he walks in the room and she's like, okay.
Her room? She has a. Well, it's really
it's a walk-in
it's
closet.
a closet.
But we have 2 walk-in closets, and one of them we just like never.
I use
Yeah, kind of, but it's a
kind
mess.
of. Yeah.
Like one of them is mine, and then the other one is just a straight up mess. And she always sleeps in, and there's like suitcases in it and stuff. And
And
she
she
always,
loves suitcases.
She sleeps on the suitcase in there, so we call it her room.
I was talking to someone the other day because they said that their kitty loves sleeping on a suitcase. And I was like, we have one down for Melody, so she can sleep on it because she loves it. Walking quietly is like a great skill. Oh, it's a great skill, but terrifies others.
Yeah.
I scared someone in the grocery store the other day. Remember when I went to the grocery store by myself?
No. When did you do that?
The other day I went to the grocery store. It was like last week or something. Well, anyway, I
Are
went
you
to the
sure?
grocery store by myself. And, well, we have a lot of older people shopping in our grocery store. And I was walking, and like I don't use a shopping cart because
He
they're
hates
a
them.
waste of space. So I can like slide through people and like, you know, get around. So I was trying to get around someone, so I just walked by them with my little basket. And they were like reading the label, and they were like, "Ugh." I just kept going though. I didn't even like. I pretend like I didn't see it.
Did you scare an old person?
I didn't mean it. I just walked by them.
Are they okay?
They're fine.
Oh boy.
I'm not looming over shoppers. I was walking by them.
Oh boy.
Where do you put your stuff if you don't use it?
Oh, he has 2 baskets, one on each arm.
I'm a pack horse.
Yeah. He would rather break his arms with heavy baskets than just use a cart. He hates.
Hey, but
shopping.
don't we like get around? Like, bam, bam.
Thank you for that sweet, sweet song.
Yeah.
Mhm. Real life Tarkov, exactly.
Oh boy. Who carries baskets like that? Jason, since I've known him.
I've always done it.
Well, because you guys know he hates the grocery store. Like that's one of the things that he just despises.
Worst.
But like if I even go to like get a cart when we walk in, he'll probably leave me there. Like, it's not an option.
I would never leave you. Leave you there, yes, but I would never leave you.
Leave me at the grocery store. You'd get back in the car and wait for me.
Oh,
Like, it's not an option. He won't do it.
I just get a car because I like sitting in them.
I like
That's
the basket
genius.
carts. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're like smaller. Because I get the big ones. Yeah, they're annoying and like no one knows how to do it. And, you know, everyone's causing traffic. But the compact ones, those are my jam. When I go by myself, that's what I use.
That if we, you know, if I'm making exceptions, then yes, we do the small carts.
They're great. It's like a basket on wheels.
You know, Riss had to say, what about families grocery shopping? Now that, I'm just not going to answer, and I'm going to leave.
No. Go Riss, I love you. Do you want me to tell them how you
because I
feel?
can't answer it.
Okay, well, Jason has left, and this is my stream now. So subscribe to me, please. Thank you. Twitch.tv/Gabs only, not Jason, and sometimes Melody. So Jason thinks that when you take your whole family to the grocery store, you just shouldn't do that because it's not a fun family outing, and he gets really mad. Speaking of Melody, this is our baby. Hi.
Do you have something to say?
Do you want to go to the grocery store?
You want to go to the grocery store? She was at the, I figured, I was like, I shut the door out of habit.
Yeah.
And I left it open because I knew if we were both in here, she'll want to get in. She was at the door. Waiting for us. Were you waiting
She
for
really
us?
needs us to be in the same room at all times. And then she needs to be in between us. And then she's content. World's most beautiful cat. And person.
She is like super still right now.
She's so happy.
What, baby?
Oh. She is a Siberian. Right, baby?
You ready to get down? Okay.
She wants to go sleep in her dino head.
She's going right for her dino head.
She's going to sleep in her dino head.
She loves her dino head.
Can I borrow your cat? No.
No.
I'm obsessed with her. I would cry.
Where were we at here? Spink, thank you for the 5 subs. Did I already call Spink out for the 5 subs? Either way, get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for the new subs. Get them esports in the chat for Spink. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Troy coming in with the 22 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Troy. Thank you for the 22 month support. Visage tonight? Cool. No! Angel Fish Whale coming in with 16 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Angel Fish Whale. Thank you for the 16 month support. She is in the dino head. Well, she'll be there for a good 2 hours now. Ow.
Ooh, 806 wild subscribers.
Oh, I did shout you out twice. Well, you know. We'll let Gabs call out the next sub because I like when she tries to.
I get really overwhelmed, like I'm doing it wrong.
You're not doing it wrong.
Okay, just don't want to do it wrong. But this is my stream now. Twitch.tv/Gabs only, not Jason. Sometimes Melody.
That's a long name. Did they allow that?
Yes.
Never mind. Emily's got the longest Twitch name, I think.
What's Emily's Twitch name?
You've seen it. Is she here? Emily.
I like the look you gave me. It was good.
She just got a shout out. She's not even here. I was about to say something and I like complete. Oh, who was raiding with me today? Someone was raiding on Pokemon with me today. Oh, there she is. What's up? Oh, Lexi, it was you. Thank you for raiding with me today. We were doing some. We did a couple Dynamax raids. You know, I miss Pokemon raids. You never know what I'm gonna be on. Trying to get a shiny Eevee. Oh, no. Oh, someone did ask my favorite shiny Pokemon. I don't know what they all look like, but I will tell you, one of my favorites that I've acquired was a shiny Froakie, which that's actually the name. But it turns into a shiny Greninja, and the shiny Greninja is so badass looking.
What was it called?
Froakie. That's actually...
No, it's not.
Yes! Pokemon people! Back me up here! Froakie's like a water-type frog.
It sounds like you made it up.
No, I made up a lot of names in that, but Froakie is... See? Called Froakie.
It sounds like a Jasonism.
Yeah. Can we just talk? Don't copyright me. YouTube, please.
Mel!
What?
My friends just got home from not best day at work. I'm happy to be with you for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, not that you didn't have the best day, but I'm happy you're here.
But yeah, Mel has work at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. the
usual morning lineup. You've been here a while, staying in the club. So thank you for that sweet resub.
Oh, I'm stuffy.
Eureka coming in with the 4 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Eureka. Thank you for the 4-month support. Dad?
Look at that quote.
What quote?
Gabs, I was about to knock over all this shit. Jason, shocked. Gabs, no, there's alcohol.
I don't even know what that one's from. That's an older one, right? Because that's 109.
Why was I knocking over shit?
I never, some of the context of some of the quotes are just,
Hey,
I don't even know. Sorry, Melody. He's like staring at us like we don't see her.
We can see you.
Hero gifting a sub to your boy A-Dash. Let's go. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for your boy. And that sounds funny. And I get them esports in the chat for Hero. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can we just, damn it. It's stuck in my head now.
Every time.
Every time. Is it weird? I'm reading the chat over here and over here.
I'm reading it there.
So I think it's slower here. No, it doesn't matter.
Should I read on my phone?
Yes. In your light mode.
I don't like dark mode.
Ugh. Gabs likes to burn her eyes.
No.
Yeah, that's what light mode is.
I
burning.
I disagree. I think dark mode is weird.
Whoa! Samantha with 1,000 bits. Oh my God, thank you so much. What the hell? How you doing? Team light. Oh, you do have someone else with light mode here.
Yeah.
There we are. There we are.
I know not everyone loves dark mode. I think the majority that I've seen apparently does. I don't know why. You guys are weird, but I know I'm not alone.
Oh, look at that. Some say dark mode is worse for your eyes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Reading white print, tiny letters.
I agree with that. It's weird to me. Riss only uses it because she was peer pressured into it. See? Riss, you live your best life and do what you want.
Yeah, sorry you got peer pressured into doing something awesome.
I'm so sorry that my husband is so rude. I was just telling everyone before you started stream that you're a nice guy.
Ow! How was that? Was that nice?
No.
That was nice.
It's not.
That was
I have
nice.
a melody hair somewhere and I can't find it, but it feels like it's on my nose.
I don't see a melody here.
I pulled a melody hair out of Jason's nose right before
She was like,
stream.
wait, listen to this. She was like, there's a melody hair on your nose. She's like, can you get it? And she got it. And it was like, my nose was like, oh.
I was like, what?
Yeah. I swear, she's everywhere.
Is she right there? Hi.
Yeah, and right there.
She's asleep.
Yeah, she's asleep. But watching us at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's our weird life. Was that good?
What's our weird life?
I don't know. I just wanted to say something that like filled the dead air,
So
you know?
that's life with Gabs and Jason.
Oh! I like to fill dead air with yells.
I know. You do that in life too.
Yeah, I honestly that's true. Like, and when we're with the family and it's quiet, I say something stupid.
Yeah, it's true.
My dad doesn't know how to react. He's the only one who doesn't know how to react.
Yeah, everyone laughs but Dad. Your dad does not know how to react to you. He just doesn't say anything.
He doesn't get me.
He doesn't. It's pretty funny.
I mean, to be fair, I don't get what I'm doing most of the time either.
Well, you don't have to like get it.
What do you mean?
I don't think you're a person that needs to be understood.
I need to get got. See, you're laughing at me. I don't even get what I said.
Exactly. Oh boy.
So now what?
I was gonna read some of these questions.
Oh, yeah. Are you Dad? Yes. That was a good question. I nailed that one.
So stupid.
Good question.
Jason, are you going to do a new YouTube compilation video with welcome and happy birthday wishes for the baby?
Aw. To be fair, I don't make any of them. I probably should do more compilations on YouTube. But insert excuse here.
Okay, well,
No.
there's your answer. You're welcome. I don't know whether that was a yes or a no. I don't think it was either.
But you never know. And keep them guessing. Is there going to be a YouTube?
Well, you know what
Yeah.
I mean. The person who puts
No.
them together, they're fun. The one where you didn't know you were streaming was epic.
Well, that was on Royce's. That was Royce who did that one. Scarfee did most of the compilations on the channel though. Scarfee is epic at them.
Oh, yeah, we'll do some videos for baby.
Who will?
We will.
What will we do? Wait, what do you mean? What are we doing?
We're having a baby.
I understand that. But what are we doing?
Okay,
Are we doing
because
something?
it's like pretty soon.
We're doing something for YouTube for the baby?
Well, I mean, I plan on writing baby a song,
Oh, yeah, of course.
so I'll probably put that on my YouTube channel.
Oh, there you go. That's better. Follow that one.
I don't think I've posted since our wedding. That was probably the last, right? I wrote a song for Jason and my wedding video, and that's probably the last video that was posted. So 2 years ago. Good job. I'm very active on YouTube.
Me too.
But yeah, I will probably do a song for baby if I can get through it without crying.
You'll be able to do it. It'll take a few takes.
Well, yeah.
Takes.
I cried through the song I wrote for you. So yeah.
Who is old?
We are.
I'm old.
I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
Do whatever you want to be.
I'm Gabs.
Bam! Jason, you can write a song too, and we'll
Jason writes me songs every day, actually.
Well,
Do you want to give an example? He sings me to sleep sometimes. It's really nice. And he sings just when I ask him to.
yeah, I really go with You Belong With Me.
Yeah, but none of the words are right.
Oh, yes, they are.
You belong with me is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? That's all you really need. I can sing quietly. Yes.
Goes and buys tissues in preparation for Gabs' baby song. Same.
Or t-shirts.
Okay.
Get a pack of t-shirts.
I'm not sure what that has to do with. Okay.
Well, we're talking about getting things.
Wait till you hold her in your arms and sing it to her.
Oh,
How am I ever gonna do that without sobbing?
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Not.
I love her so much. Oh my God.
What, Jason? This Jason.
Jason is currently 35. Do you have a reminder?
Yeah, because I forget.
I know.
So the mods went ahead and made a command for me.
He's 35 until August 1st.
I don't know.
Oh my God, Jason.
What am I doing with the t-shirts? Wearing them. It's always nice to have t-shirts, and especially a fresh pack. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, did we tell you that Jason's love language is t-shirts?
Yeah.
You guys know
That's
the
that's
love languages.
There's the test, right?
Yeah, there's a test you can. Well, no, I don't think you test for love languages. I think
Oh
that's
my
something
God.
else. I think you just know what your love language is. Maybe. I don't know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like my love languages, I have 2 and they're like equal. Like mine are physical touch and quality time. So like I need Jason to be with me all the time, and also I just need to be like touching him, like
Which makes sense.
I need our arms to be linked, and then everything's great. So I asked Jason what he thinks his love language is, and he said t-shirts.
I love t-shirts.
I don't think he understands.
You know what they say? You can't teach old tricks to new dogs. You can't teach dogs to trick your olds. Got him. Oh, what was that quote? I don't even know what I'm saying sometimes. Twiggy with the quote donation. It's rare I catch a live stream, UK. Oh, so here's a little dono for you both and the baby. Big love. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Twiggy. That means a lot. Also, Riss said my love language is a pack of white socks. Get them out of here. I wear black socks only. Toe socks are nice. I gotta get more of them.
Gabs, what do you think Melody's love language is? Probably physical touch.
Oh yeah. Today when she was napping,
Hers
she
is
had to
probably
be
the same as
touching.
mine.
Yeah.
It's probably quality time and physical touch because she needs to be with us. She needs us to be in the same room. If we're in different rooms, she walks around crying.
Like today though, we were sitting on the couch together and she napped in between us, making sure she was touching us.
She kept waking up to make sure that she had her hand on Jason's leg and her head on my lap. But then she just kept like checking, like, am I touch? Okay.
Yeah, and she would like, readjust her hand.
Yeah,
Or something.
it was just so funny. Yeah, I think she's the same as.
I never actually wanted a career. I always just wanted to be a good dad.
Stop.
Why'd you guys do that?
Stop it.
Robert. That's the baby donation. Aw, boop. Thank you.
Oh boy.
What shoes am I wearing today? I am wearing Nikes. Sneaks. They're always sneaks.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I wore like dress shoes?
You didn't even wear dress shoes at our wedding.
Well,
you did
I
for
did.
a second, and then by the time we were announced Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Gabrielle Sullivan, you were in high tops.
I wasn't in. I was in Chucks. They're different from high tops. I don't enjoy
Chucks.
high tops.
What's Gabs' zodiac sign? I'm a Taurus.
Yes. And I am a Boris.
Do you not even know your zodiac?
No, I'm a Leo. I know what I am.
You don't know how old you are.
Yeah.
Do you know how old I am?
31. 30?
I was last year.
So you're 32 then.
Yeah.
Math! Educational stream right here. Raph with the raid. What's up, fam? Thank you so much. That was good, though. My math skills, did you see that?
You are good at math, so.
Yes, I can add 1 to any number. 3,252. 1. Got it. I added a 1. Rez gifted that sweet sub to Fortune, aka Christina. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Fortune. Thanks for being here. Hey, get them esports in the chat for Riz. I'm proud of Jason's math school.
I'm proud of Jason all the time.
I actually do enjoy math.
He actually is really good at math, no joke. I'm terrible at math. But Jason, double it.
Double it. Wait, that's on here. I'm going to hit the wrong one. And then it's going to break the YouTube.
And then double it.
Double it.
Jason's already that embarrassing dad. I hope she's not embarrassed by us.
I'm embarrassed by me.
I'm not embarrassed by you.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I was going to say. Jason
What's
doesn't
that?
have that bone in his body. Embarrassment
Well,
or fear.
yeah, for the most part.
What embarrasses you? Nothing.
I was about to say t-shirts because I'm thinking I need to get another pack of t-shirts.
Because it's your love language.
Yeah.
No, didn't we figure out what your actual love language is? Oh, you never took the test, but I just
It
think
was,
it's,
I thought it was t-shirts. That's all. That's a selection.
it's t-shirts.
Uh-huh. That's a selection.
He said it was Gabs and t-shirts, so
Gabs
I mean,
and
it's
t-shirts.
pretty good.
Streaming accidentally.
Oh, you were embarrassed actually. That's like
I just felt bad because like
no, that's the closest thing to embarrassed that I've ever seen you.
Mhm. But I just felt bad too because I was like, I just streamed and didn't give anyone content, and
You were like worried about it.
yeah,
Like I had to talk him off the ledge. I was like, Jason, it was funny. Everyone thought it was funny. It was really funny, and you didn't do anything. Like it could have been bad, and it wasn't bad.
bye, engineer.
I enjoyed that. I did. It was.
I
Funny.
mean, everyone loved it.
It was funny, and it could have been bad. Like
That's true. It could have been bad.
naked. Melody could have been naked. We could have
Melody!
been. We could have been having a personal conversation. Like so many things.
Well, I was
But
just playing
you were
Luigi's
just-
Mansion.
You were just playing your Switch, and I was getting ready, and we had to leave the house. What if you had Gabs on a T-shirt? He does have a T-shirt that says "I love Gabrielle."
Oh,
That
where
someone
did
got
that
him.
go?
I don't know.
I need that t-shirt back.
So our cousin got it for him for Pollyanna like 2 years ago.
Yeah, such a good one.
He did wear that a lot.
But you have the one with my face on it.
That's my favorite sweatshirt in the world.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I love it. Are you embarrassed when you sing Pony? What about if Gabs sees you?
I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed, but I feel nasty.
I don't think it would be possible for him to be embarrassed in front of me, because, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've fallen down the steps. Have I fallen down the steps in front of you?
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think back to our New York life, we were just talking about that the other day, how our New York life was, like, legit another lifetime ago.
It really was.
Like, we are different people now.
I agree.
And our life is so different, and it's so weird.
Yep. which is the official site by the author. All right. What if Gabs sang Clooney? Would that? No, Gabs. Other people can't embarrass me. I leave that up to myself.
No, he really doesn't get embarrassed. I'm telling you, the not knowing he was streaming was the closest I've ever seen him, and we've been together for 8 years.
Mm.
And I think it was just more like shock than embarrassed. It was just like he couldn't believe he just did that.
That was pretty funny, though.
There are 4 love languages on the quiz. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to take it so we actually know what yours is. But I think I know what yours is.
Yeah, you can't be streaming and watching at the same time. That's too much focus. You were losing talk time. What? Max?
How do you lose talk time?
Don't lose it. We're right here. It's here.
It's here.
You found it!
I get embarrassed all the time, also secondhand. Yeah, same. I'm a normal human with normal feelings. I get embarrassed. I get scared.
I'm normal.
I'm normal.
I might not.
He doesn't get embarrassed. He's not afraid of anything.
Except Visage.
Okay.
I don't know why it's video games. Of all things.
Yeah,
movies, I don't care. Real life, I used to go to abandoned places all the time. I got chased out of one by, I still don't know what it was.
He doesn't feel pain. Like sometimes I look at him and I'm like, are you bleeding? And he's like, huh. And like he didn't know.
I sure am.
He didn't know. And I'm like, what happened? And he goes, I don't know. Because it didn't hurt him. So he didn't pay attention.
It didn't hurt me enough to
whatever is the cause of his bleeding. Like that's he's not. He's a superhero.
No. That's cool, but no. A lizard person trying to be a human. Oh.
Is Jason invincible? Embezzler, you
want to open that. So, well,
you raise an interesting
you do raise an interesting argument.
I don't like to tell him that he's invincible. I do think that he's a superhero, but I don't like to tell him he's invincible because I don't need him to.
I already did all the stupid. I already tried to prove it to myself. I was invincible. I've done some stupid things, fam.
Yeah.
But as far as invincible, I think I am invincible until proven wrong. Right?
No.
There's no evidence of me not being invincible yet.
Oh, so I am too?
Yeah. In a way,
but
yeah.
No, I'm not.
You can think that. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. See? But it was really funny. So, weirdly, this was terrible. Gabs and I got in a really bad accident. And Gabs, it got hit. They hit my driver's side hard.
Like, if we showed you the pictures of our car after the accident, Jason was driving, and our car got totaled.
Yeah.
And the entire driver's side was like, pictures are scary.
Gabs got hurt.
I was in pain for days after it. I was in the passenger seat. He felt nothing.
I didn't feel anything.
I had pain from the seatbelt. Like, it hurt to breathe because, the seatbelt, like, my lungs. And, yeah, like, I was so sore. My neck got fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jason felt zero pain.
I mean, it's good. I mean, we're very thankful for all of that, but like, But so I still remember talking to Julian about it. He was like, "Well, you did say you're invincible." Gabs was just like,
"Shut up."
I can feel a little pain. Okay, so it's not like I don't feel it. Like I have nerves. It's that I don't like. If you concentrate, you can like concentrate on a pain and it makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? So like if you just kind of like just stay calm, you breathe, if you just stay calm, it actually like it cools it down, Never broken a bone.
I haven't either.
I've done, yeah. I mean, well, I've done lots of things. High falls, cliff diving. You don't want to hear about this stuff.
Having a daughter.
I had to jump off of horses on purpose. I did not like that.
I'm just glad you got it all out of your system before we met. The one thing, his dream, I won't let him do. So he's never going to do it. And I'm sorry.
I'm good. It's
really
over, though. I'm not really,
harsh,
I don't
but,
really
like,
go for the adrenaline stuff anymore.
There's like one thing that he always wanted to do. And he'll never do it because I will not let him. I love him too much and I need him to be in my life all the time.
What's my dream again?
He wants to swim with great white sharks without a cage.
No, you don't need one.
He's never going to do it. And that might be sad for him, but
The thing is, I'm
Too
way
bad.
too past the training for it, I feel like, because you have to train for that. They're just such beautiful creatures, you know?
you can wave to them from afar, from behind a glass.
Skydiving, been there, done that. I didn't get as much of a rush from skydiving as I thought I would. It was upsetting.
Jason, did you just say you don't need one? Yep, that's Jason. Nope. I also won't let him do it with a cage, so that's not really changing anything. But he just that's a thing he's never gonna do because I need him.
Bungee jumping is another thing I wanted to do and never got to do.
No, you can't do that.
It's always funny. You know how, like, you know, they make you jump for the bungee jump? Like, you just jump when you're ready. I'd just be like, all right, whoop, I've done this without bungee cords.
Yeah, you're never gonna do that.
Bungee jumping seems really fun because you could be a lot higher, but like,
No.
I think the cliff dive, the highest cliff dive I did was like 52 feet. 52 feet, I think it was. I don't remember.
Maybe Sally is gonna be a thrill. No, she's not.
I don't know. I mean, is it genetic? It might not be. Because I don't think anyone in my family was ever. Weirdly, I don't know where I get some of the things I do in my family.
Yeah,
Like, no one
you're
was ever.
very different from like everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're all really different from each other, but you're the craziest one.
Yeah, I would do. But bungee jumping, easy peasy, do it. I would love to do scuba diving though, but
Is the yelling genetic?
I hope
No.
so. Oh,
Maybe your parents just haven't told you.
because of great grandma powers.
So baby Sully isn't going to be a wild one?
I
Well,
don't
you're
know.
all wild ones.
I don't know.
She's our mascot. We wow.
I did see earlier doing amateur MMA fight. See, the thing is, I don't like to fight. The thing it brings out of you, the chemicals it hits in the brain is not good. I know it's a dangerous combination of chemicals. It's not good. So I don't like that. I don't like fighting. I hate fighting. I think
He's
they're
a lover, not a fighter.
yeah. Because if I get into that mode, it's hard to pull me out of it.
True.
If I ever get in that mode, and I don't like that because I don't like the feeling that I want to hurt someone.
Yes, Melody is our mascot. Calm down, everyone. She's not being replaced.
She would never be replaced.
Look
But yeah,
at her.
fighting I think is, and like, no offense to people who like UFC fights, but like, to me that just doesn't interest me. I'm like, okay, people are fighting. Cool. You did it.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah, it just doesn't interest me. It isn't a good feeling. Like I've had to been pulled out of those situations before, and it takes a lot to bring me back down. Once I see red, it's hard for me to go back.
Yeah, it's scary.
You
But it
got,
only-
oh, you got to see it once.
Well, I was
didn't
gonna
you?
say it only happens.
Yeah, enough
if-
sappiness.
Oh,
Fuck
I
you
gotta
all.
I was gonna say it only happens if you are hurting someone he loves. You could do
Oh yeah.
whatever. you want
I've
to
been punched
him.
plenty of times, which is funny too when people think they can punch me and actually like me react.
But if you were to do something to me or like his family, just not a good idea.
Yeah, just don't do it. Those fighters don't see red. That's true. There are that they do, but see, that's the thing is they have a better chemical compound for that situation. I do not. I think that's what it is. I don't like what it brings out in me, and I also don't enjoy watching other people hurt each other. It's just, you know, like because the people for that are professionals and they've been trained. They've straight up trained for that. Because once you lose your cool in a fight, well, you've lost the fight. But, a weird thing. All right, so Riss just said something. Read Riss's thing.
Where? I don't even like America's Funniest Home Videos where people fall. It makes me sad.
That is
That's
a
Jason's
guilty pleasure of
Favorite
mine.
thing in the world.
I love when people bite it. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. I feel bad about it,
No,
but
he
it is. Oh my
people
God.
falling is Jason's favorite thing.
All right, so I want to say, I still remember one of my birthdays in New York. I said my birthday. So when people get really drunk at Stonewall and upstairs, and they always miss this fucking step and fall. And I remember saying, I was like, we were having a birthday, and I was, they're like, well, what do you want for a birthday? I was like, I just want to see someone bite it tonight. Late in the night, someone got really drunk and bit it. It was great. Barbara just said I fucking missed that step at Stonewall. Oh man.
Chris, I'm with you. I don't. I
Gabs
get sad
Gabs does
too.
not like it. That's
No,
why,
I don't
like,
think
if
it's
I see the
funny.
video and Gab's like, what? I'm like, don't worry about it. She knows exactly what
He
it is. She's like,
thinks like kids falling, really any people falling is his favorite thing. Like nothing makes him laugh harder than people falling.
that's just so funny. Although, and to be fair, these are falls that they're all right. These aren't falls where it's like, that's not good. I'm talking about
What if-
actual fun. There are funny falls.
What if baby falls? Are you gonna laugh at her?
Kids and babies falling is so funny because they are so resilient.
No, what if she's crying?
Oh, well, she'll be fine.
But you're gonna laugh
Because I'm
at
going
her?
to pick her up and be like, you're good.
But you gonna laugh at her?
No, I won't laugh to her face. Make sure she's okay. And then I will fall so she doesn't feel embarrassed. And then she can laugh at me.
Oh boy. Jason really wants to prank our kids and I don't want him to.
I'm not going to until...
See, until I don't.
Well, what's it all been for if I can't prank my own child?
What's it all been for?
And I'm not talking about those stupid pranks that are on I don't know. There's so many stupid pranks that are on YouTube. I couldn't even think of it on the YouTubes. They're like those prank channels. Oh my God. Like, they're so stupid. Stop prank people, Well, some of them do. But still, like, just prank for your own humor. We don't need to see it. Yeah.
What is this all
You
been
know who had a good prank video? Jenna. Jenna wins for that. When she
her prank fail when she
when she
didn't.
she didn't really do anything. That's how you do it.
Now I want to go watch it. That was really funny. Well, because he used to prank her so much.
I know.
And then she tried to get him back, and it was just such a fail. Oh my God, I forgot about that video. It was so funny. I can't believe you like people falling. I can't even believe you said that because that's literally his favorite thing.
See, that's the thing. Like, Bono, I think that's too far. Those pranks. If that goes, if the betrayal of trust. No. I'm talking about very simple things.
Yeah. No, let me be clear. This girl is the luckiest to have this doofus as a dad. Like, I can't wait till she finds out how lucky she is. She is the best dad in the world. I'm like so happy for her. You're welcome.
Well, thank you.
But also don't laugh at her.
She's gonna be laughing at me more of the time.
Probably.
Except when she falls. She's gonna fall. You gotta learn somewhere.
When you learn to walk, I'm pretty sure you fall a lot.
Yeah, and I'll fall too.
That's fair.
Then she'll know falling is okay.
If you fall every time she falls.
Oh man, she's gonna fall on purpose. No, that's not a good idea. It might be a good idea.
The best advice I can give you after being a nanny for 10 plus years. I used to be a nanny. When a kid gets hurt, calmly say, "You're okay," because they make a bigger deal out of it if you ask, "Are you okay?" after that. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that.
Oh yeah, we see, like, the fun part is Gabs and I have a lot of experience.
We do.
We've all raised kids and yeah.
I was a nanny for also like a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this isn't our first rodeo. This is
isn't. It'll just be our rodeo.
This time we get to keep.
Yes, we actually
baby.
get to.
We don't
instead
have
of
to,
saying we want to kidnap the baby, because we say that
her.
a lot to our family. Like, oh,
which I think is very nice.
It
because
is.
It's like, good job, you made a good baby. Can I have it? That's a compliment. Who wouldn't want to hear that? But no one has said yes to us,
which is weird.
Super weird. So this one, apparently, if I'm correct, we do get to keep.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Because I don't want to give her back.
Well, good.
Okay.
Who are we giving her back to?
I don't know. Just.
Oh man. You made a good baby. Can I have it? Can I have it? Yeah.
I saw that to Jim and Aaron when they had James. I said, "Oh, thank you. Can I keep him?" And they never said yes. And
Nope.
7 years later, and he's still not here right now. So I don't know. It's weird.
What if baby Sulli is more invincible than Jason? That's good. Good to know.
Ooh. She'll probably be a superhero like her dad.
Yes.
I'm like excited.
Thank you, Bono.
I'm excited to see like what she's like. Like she's like either of us. If she's not like us at all.
I have a
like,
feeling she's just like not going to be interested in anything we do.
And that's fine.
Yeah, of course it is. And then I'm going to learn whatever she likes, and I'll be like, okay, I know this new thing about things. I don't know what I don't like, so.
But it's like we don't really like sports. Like we don't watch sports, either of us.
Oh my god, she's gonna love sports.
So,
isn't she?
well, because we joke all the time. Because like Jason's brother Jim, you guys know Jim and Aaron actually do enjoy sports, and their son James is not interested, and he likes everything I like. He's a theater kid like me, so we just keep joking that if our baby comes out and she likes sports, then we're gonna have to trade kids because we're not gonna know.
Just trade it up. Easy. Soccer parents, yeah. You need a kid that comes out singing Les Mis.
Oh no, I hate Les Mis. Sorry.
You don't like Les Mis? I like Les Mis.
No, you don't. Remember when we saw the movie?
Yeah, but I saw it before. Like I saw it on
I know.
Broadway, and I enjoyed it on Broadway. I didn't like the movie.
I actually don't enjoy Les Mis.
I thought the movie was weird. That like I don't know. The sound was weird in it too.
It was fine. It's just not one of my. It's like one of those that people who aren't theater people are like, oh yeah, Les Mis, I love Les Mis, and it's like
I don't love it, but I like it.
I don't love it. I'm like a real big theater geek. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, I majored in musical theater in college, so I have a lot of opinions.
But you always take me to see good ones, so
Thank you.
that's always good.
Why don't you like Les Mis? Because it's Les Miserable. It's just depressing. And
It is depressing. Like it's hard to see twice even.
well, and there are depressing shows that I love. Spring Awakening, super sad, incredible. Next to Normal, super sad, incredible. So it's not just that it's depressing. It's I don't know. I just don't love it. Like the music is beautiful. There's some really great songs in Les Mis, but it's just not up there for me.
What's the In the Heights trailer?
Oh my God, I am so excited for this freaking movie. I watched the trailer like 5 times. I'm so excited.
What is this movie?
In the Heights.
Okay. Good. Okay.
I saw In the Heights on Broadway with the original cast.
Mm-hmm.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. You know who that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was the show he wrote before Hamilton.
Oh.
But Hamilton blew up more than In the Heights ever did. So when Hamilton blew up, everyone was like, oh my God, there's this new guy. And it was like, no, he's not new. Do you not know In the Heights? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Sorry, someone just asked me what my favorite musical is. My favorite musical is Aida.
We actually got to see an amateur production of it recently, and it was really good.
It was really good.
And I was excited because I never got to see it, and I knew it was Gabs' favorite. It was so good.
It's my favorite.
It was very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the new Cats movie? I'm probably not going to see it.
I never even watched Cats.
I don't. That's another musical that it's like, oh, people who don't know theater, like, yeah, I know Cats. No, I don't.
I never even watched
It's
that.
not great. Unless you like it, in which case, good job. I'm probably not going to see it.
It looks terrifying. Well, I think even the show itself looks terrifying.
Yeah, it's just a weird musical.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it on Broadway? Me too. Oh my God, what cast did you see? I saw it 3 times.
You saw it 3 times.
Yeah, of course I did.
How long was it running for?
That long. I saw it in high school.
Mm.
Yeah, that episode of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt where they pretend.
Oh my God.
Cats doesn't.
Well,
have a
because I've
script.
never seen it, I'm
was
just
so
like,
funny.
this is what Cats is.
Oh, Guys and Dolls is a good one. I was in that.
I've seen Guys and Dolls.
Wicked is a great one.
I still haven't seen Wicked.
I know. We have to go see it. It's like ridiculous that you haven't seen it.
My favorite musical, The Fast and the Furious.
What?
What was a musical?
Sound of Music is a good one. I was Adelaide in Guys and Dolls. Oh, Rent is a classic. Rent.
I haven't seen that one
great.
live. I only got to see the movie.
Oh, you never saw Rent?
No, I never got to see Rent.
Yeah, Rent's great. Wicked's great.
Never got to see Wicked.
Are you excited for Little Women? Yeah, sure. I guess so.
We've seen Phantom together, actually, because our friend was...
My high school, well, childhood best friend, was Christine in Phantom on Broadway a few years ago.
Yeah,
So
so we went to see it. That was my first
That-
time seeing it, too.
that
It was really
pretty
good.
cool.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to see Avenue Q.
Avenue Q is hilarious.
You're going to see Phantom of the Opera on New Year's Eve. How are you going
Woo!
to get into it?
Yeah.
You
that's gonna
can't
be
walk
crazy.
around.
In New York or somewhere else?
Oh, yeah.
But
I just
that's-
assumed New York.
Yeah. Because that sounds crazy.
You'd better plan like 3 hours to even get to the venue.
Yeah, I used to live like 9 blocks from Times Square, and they wouldn't let me into my apartment
You
that
pay,
day.
Oh, no,
It's, like,
Chicago.
nuts.
Okay, never mind. You pay the
Okay.
backdoor people. No, it's not that. You have to pay. They block off.
Yeah.
They literally block off the streets. And then they herd you in like cattle. I don't know why people want to go watch the ball drop. The tiny ball.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I know. It's not that big.
Watch it on TV.
Yeah. It's more
Because
exciting.
one, they
From the
herd you in
comfort of
like
your own home.
cattle. So, God forbid, if anything happens, you're not getting anywhere. Two, you're not allowed to have alcohol in these little cages that they put you in. Like, it's bad. Don't go. Who's going? Who wanted to go that we were trying to talk out of it?
Isn't it Chloe?
It could have been Chloe.
I think so. Yeah.
Porta potties, if you want those all night too. Don't forget you're going to have to go to the bathroom.
There's actually like nothing on Broadway that I'm dying to see right now.
You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you for that sweet resub. Oh my God, we got to catch up too. It's good they don't allow, oh no, it's smart they don't allow alcohol, but I think people assume because it's New Year's Eve, they're going to be drinking, and no, you will not be.
We saw Mean Girls on Broadway. It was so good.
Oh, it was so
It
good.
was
I
so good.
I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. It was
Me
so
either.
good.
Because like, I'm a theater geek. Like I love the really intense, like sobbing kind of deep shows. So like a fluffy show like that, normally I'm just like, like I don't expect much. But that show was so good. We left it. It was like a cure for depression. Like
It was so good. It's so fun.
The cast was
awesome.
incredible.
Yeah.
And it was just such a fun, like my face hurt from smiling. It was so good. It was so good. It's on tour now, so.
Oh yeah, it's going to be in LA this coming year, so I'm going to try to go.
I was just going to say, check to see.
Compete
'cause,
wherever while
definitely
waiting for the
see
ball
it.
to drop. Yeah.
I never saw Dear Evan Hansen, and that's one that
Oh, that's one we were trying to go to, I remember.
Yeah, I've been dying to see that for years. That's probably the only thing on Broadway currently that I'm like really dying to see.
Didn't you like the Legally Blonde musical? The music in it?
No, that's like another like fluffy, like
What was
alright,
is that
it's
the one though
fine.
that there was no way it was gonna last because of the songs in it?
Oh yeah, well to be the lead in Legally Blonde, you had to be a triple threat, but it was also like ridiculous. Like you had to be doing like crazy dancing while belting notes that don't exist. Like the craziest thing ever. Yeah. So like once the lead left, what's her face? Laura Bell Bundy. It was doomed.
All right, let me catch up real quick on things here. Raph, again, thank you for the raid, fam. Hero with the quote donation. I can't remember the amount of the quote dono. Hopefully it works. It did work. Good job. Randy Savage coming in with the 4 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Randy Savage. Thank you for the 4-month support. Did you see questions?
Yeah, I feel like I missed a bunch.
Sorry we're like missing some of the
I
questions,
know.
but thank you all for like talking with us right now.
I know. Oh, love Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd
Oh,
is.
Spoopy goes to talk about Waitress.
We saw Waitress twice.
Twice.
It was so good. We saw it like 2 years ago.
2 years ago was the first time we saw
With
it.
Jason Mraz was in it.
Yeah, that's right.
That was cool. But then my favorite Broadway singer ever was announced that she was going to go into Waitress. And I was like, well, we're going again. And we did. And it was so worth it. Her name is Shoshana Bean. Oh my God. Just YouTube Shoshana Bean. You'll fall in love if you don't know who she is. Oh, she can sing anything.
What's Tater saw Waitress with Sarah Bareilles? We wanted to do the Sarah Bareilles and Jason Mraz show, but
No,
we couldn't.
Can I just tell you? Okay. Sarah Bareilles is my favorite songwriter. I'm obsessed with her. She went into Waitress for the first time because she actually did it a bunch of times after that. But the first time she went in was like the week of our wedding. And I was like really about to go to New York real quick just to see it. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. There's no way. But it's okay because we got to see her at Stonewall, which is really fucking cool.
Yeah, with T Swift.
With Surprise T Swift.
That was.
Oh, I love Jekyll and Hyde. We did that.
I
in
was
high
just gonna
school.
say Jekyll and Hyde. You really like? I saw that. In there.
Love Jekyll and Hyde. Love the music. Yeah, I was doing Twitch things. I didn't even know you were doing Twitch things. I don't know.
Probably not, unless you want to.
Shoshana Bean's voice is unreal. Yeah, she's not human. Like, she sings perfectly. I don't think I could say that about really anyone else. Like, her voice, she doesn't have a wrong note ever. Like, it doesn't make sense. She's perfect.
Was she the one that you showed me when she sang "Let It Go" live?
Yeah, ridiculous.
And she hit the notes that Adina can't hit live, by the way. She can't hit them notes.
Do you have matching hydro flasks? His is a different shade of pink than mine because he had his
But kind of,
first,
yeah. And unfortunately, Gabs.
and my favorite color is pink, so he still got me a pink one, but it's like a different.
Cheers. Do you guys read books? If what kind? I haven't read in a while, and I'm upset about it because I used to read a lot, but I would always get recommendations from one of my friends who reads probably like
You've
2 or
been
3
here
books
a
a week.
while, staying in the club, so thank you for that sweet threesome.
I love Next to Normal. That's another depressing but really incredible one.
Alley Cat coming in with the 4 months. Get them hearts and sweeties in the chat for Alley Cat. Thank you for the 4 month support.
Yes, Shoshana Bean is who I got a cameo from. My best friend just did
That's
that for me.
true. I miss reading though. Like reading, like I don't know. There's something about getting really caught up. Because Gabs, you haven't. Has it been a minute? No, I feel like you just read a book. I don't know. Gabs would read like right as of now. Gabs reads way more than me because I haven't read a book in a while.
No, you just don't have time.
I just honestly like seriously, my spare time is
Sleeping.
it's sleeping. We get things done around the house.
Yeah.
I try to spend as much time with Gabs as I can. It's still not enough. Like, and then I
True.
stream. Like, I mean, you guys know, like, I'm a vampire. Like, I don't have time to watch new shows. I don't like, and I mean, it's not. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, this is why, like, I never watch new shows. New movies. Like, it's rare. What about magazines now? But you know, I just I want to make sure every hour that I can work, I do. Got to be ready for the baby. And Gabs too, and that's what also sucks too is that like, Gabs is doing work and it's a lot right now, but
I'm really
we know
tired.
we'll get to spend a lot of time together when we have the baby too.
Yeah.
So we're really preparing and really grinding for just being ready.
It's like a stressful time right now, but
It is. It very much is.
but for exciting reasons. So.
Exactly. So we're going through it.
Yeah. And we have each other. Thank goodness.
Can we have a book club? Actually, what's funny is that
We just talked about doing a book club with our family.
and
well,
like while I would love to do it, I even turned it down. Like I was like, I
Yeah.
can't.
So we'll see if I feel like it's not gonna happen, but we'll see. We said we were gonna start next month.
Are you gonna take some time off when the baby is born? Well, of course, we're gonna get things settled, but it's not gonna be a lot of time off now.
No, because I feel like you can still, even if your stream isn't as long as usual, or
Right.
like you'll still stream. I mean,
But like, it's like
that's the good part
like
about
we
working from
do
home.
want to. I do want to learn like what hours I'll be doing, and honestly, in
Yeah.
the beginning, overnight still might super help because Gabs can rest and I can take care of the baby. My BRBs might be a little longer, but but
Well, I mean, I have to feed her, so
sorry to hear that. I hope you guys listen. This is great stress. Like it's not
Yeah,
complaining.
it's,
Like
yeah, we're really not trying to complain. Like it's of course all for the best
yeah.
reason ever, but like it's like I said, I'm about to go into my 3rd trimester, so it's like, oh my god, like
And
it's,
she has to pull back on working now, going into the
Yeah.
3rd trimester. So more
just-
Jason.
we're getting down to it.
And I mean, if you guys follow how many hours I stream, like I do minimum 50 hours a week. Up to about like 70 hours a week. So you guys know. Gabs, what do you do for a living? It's a beautiful thing.
I'm a singer-songwriter, so I am actually signed to a licensing company, and I write songs for like commercials and TV shows and movies, and yeah, when something gets placed in something that you can hear, I will absolutely let you know. But
Hell yeah.
that's what I do. Whatever they ask me to write, I write. And then I also teach voice lessons and
I was gonna say you've been doing like little, like honestly, ever since the baby, we've been like extra, like just trying to pick up some extra
everything we
things,
can.
and the voice lessons thing was pretty cool.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'm starting to get like really sore. Like I'm having
Right.
a little bit of trouble. Like I have like lower back, all the like typical pregnancy things that people complain about. Like I have lower back pain. I have like what's called round ligament pain, which is like I'm just like sore from carrying this big belly that I'm not used to. So it's been a little bit harder, and like I'm not sleeping well and stuff. So I feel like I won't be able to work that much longer, which also is like
Yeah.
So we're just trying to do everything right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun though. Like it's a
everything's good.
We are blessed with both being able to work from home and
Yes.
and but the I would say downside to it is that like you don't put the hours in, you don't see any return. So we got to put the hours in. Wait. If Gabs was my singing teacher, I just want to sit there and listen to her. Same. And as we know, I need voice lessons.
I don't know why you don't ask me. I will give you a really good deal.
Can I have voice lessons?
Sure.
Oh, did it!
Well, that's not okay. We'll work on it.
Oh man.
Oh,
Do. What time we got? Oh, we did it again, Gabs.
what?
We almost hit 2 hours,
It doesn't even feel like it.
right?
I like talking to you guys.
That's what's always fun. Like, y'all make it really fun.
Yeah.
I hate not having the music in the background though, but I know. So anyone who missed talk time can go back and see it later on YouTube. Thanks. Shouts out to the mods for doing that for me. That is very cool. So, well, it's probably like overall, it's probably about an hour and 37 minutes because, I normally take like 10 minutes for the starting soon. So, yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Gabs, did it freak you out when Jason got scared in the kitchen?
Oh, remember, was it last night? Yeah, when I was playing with Rocker. Remember, I was like, someone just did a scare donation.
Oh, yeah, but...
You didn't see, you weren't looking at me when it happened.
I didn't really hear it or see it, so he just like told me that it happened.
You can't see in the kitchen from the living room, and I was in the kitchen opening the refrigerator, and that's when it scared me.
We love talking to you, Gabs. We love when you bring Jason on your streams.
That's about right, though.
You're welcome.
I mean, to be fair, they get to talk to me all the time, but they never really get to talk to you, which is fun.
Well, I let you take over my stream a lot.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That was very nice.
I hope you guys don't mind.
So I guess that's it for talk time. Oh, play the clip. I'll play the clip later.
Anyway, sub to GabsSulli. Gabs, I recommend a pregnancy massage.
Oh, yeah, someone else said that.
Yeah.
We found a place. When do you want to do that, by the way?
Probably like after the holidays, just because.
Okay.
Like, you guys know it's holiday time and all your money goes to presents.
Oh.
So, like, I don't want to spend more money on a
massage,
but...
and everything goes to baby. But that's good because it's
going
baby
to baby
massage, so it's fine.
I know. I feel like I can count massage as baby, and then that's okay.
That's baby support.
But, yeah, so I'll probably do it, like, next month. But yeah, there's a Massage Envy, which is a chain. I don't know if anyone has one near them. I know it's a chain, but they do them. So I do plan on doing that. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you for just being so supportive and caring about our life this much. Like, it just really means a lot. And, you know, life is about to really flip upside down for us. So, just thank you for being here and understanding, because it's a really big deal.
Yeah, and thank you. And the support. Like,
Yeah.
you have to understand, like, when I do the jukebox nights, even though, I'll tell you what, not only does that, like, drain the voice out of me, but that takes my energy. Ask Gabs, the next day on jukebox nights,
He's like, done.
like, I'm out of it. Like, and those have been full on 150% support for the little one. So, and that, it really means a lot. Like, you guys put up with it, because I hate if there's one thing I really hate is talking about subbing and donating, and I know maybe that hurts me at times, but like, I don't know. I never want to put pressure on anyone, but y'all do support me a lot, and it means a lot, and you're supporting us. So
It's like, honestly, it's crazy to me. Like, I can't even wrap my head around it sometimes that you guys support us like that, and like the presents we've gotten. And again, we keep saying you do not have to send us anything. Just being here in this chat is like more than enough, and all we ask for is that you just be here. So like, but to the people who've sent stuff, it's like, oh my God, we're so grateful. It's
well, it's our niece. That's right, Uncle Chat.
Yeah. No, you don't have to send stuff. Just
No.
saying we're very, very, very grateful. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the support. And it really means a lot. And thanks for liking my dum-dum husband. What a dum-dum. Look at his face. I love him so much.
Alley Cat with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Uncle Chat will always support Baby Sully. Oh, thank you all. Oh my God. We were getting all like sappy and stuff. Ready to learn. Thank you for the scare donation.
Did I hear Gab say we have to send stuff? No.
That got wrist too, I think.
This is my first time being an uncle.
Well, uncle too, like, I feel like it's tough, but I was saying, like, uncle will still be, you know, to Baby Sully, uncle will still be they, them, you know? Gotta include everyone here.
Of course.
Uncle Chat won't be a he. Be they, them.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Chat, they, them. Easy peasy. Done.
Well, it is. That's, yeah.
It's my first time being an uncle also. Oh, you are the best. I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed. Could people exist? Thank you so much for the gift. So I sang that wrong.
Yeah.
Don't tell us what to do, Gabs. Crazy Turtle dropping 5 subs on us. Get them hearts and sweet tweets in the chat for the new subs. And get them esports in the chat for Crazy Turtle.
Yeah, you guys know that I wrote all those sub alerts.
Yes.
And Jason messed up, what, 2 of them?
2 of them.
The timing on them. And like every time I hear them, I'm like, oh, you did it wrong. And it's really bugging me. And that's one that he did wrong.
Yeah.
Do it right.
You've been here a while, staying in the club, so thank you for that sweet resub. Leah's Life coming in with the 3 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Leah's Life. Thank you for the 3 months support. Yeah, this will be a warm up. Here, we'll just replay it. All right. You are the best. I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed. Could people do exist? Thank you so much for the gift. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Did you hate me singing in your ear?
No.
Yes, you did.
I love your singing. I more so love your dancing.
Oh, I'm an ankle. Do you prefer cute baby gifts or practical ones? Outfits are cute, but would you rather have something less cute but more useful?
Ooh, that's a good question.
The thing is, I like both.
I know. I want to say
Oh,
both.
wait. Is Erin Lane here? We got her gift, and she sent two
it's so
amazing
cute.
books
Yeah.
that I cannot wait to read.
Yeah, I feel like books are always good because you can't have too
But
many.
it's like they're like books with like multiple books in it. So
Yeah,
so the
one of
one
them's
has
a
6
Dr.
Dr. Seuss books in it. Oh my God!
You are the best.
I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed. Cause people do exist. Thank you so much for the kiss. No? Lizzie with the 10 subs. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Lizzie. Thank you for the 10 subs. And get them esports in the chat for the new subs. I got that backward. You know what to do.
Okay, wait, Rissa's question.
Yes.
That's a tough one because I want to be like, oh my God, I want all the onesies. Like every time we walk in Target or something, I'm like, just wrap up the whole clothing section, please. Thank you. But obviously there are things that we need for the baby, and I feel like that probably is more important.
Yeah, but that's for the root. Gabs is laughing. She knows what I was gonna say. No, I said something different.
No, he didn't say that. You can say it. He was gonna say.
I was gonna say
registry.
Because someone already found it. I'm looking at you because I know you're here right now.
You just said
because I stopped because we're trying not to have anyone find it.
All right, here's the deal.
Here's the deal, everyone.
We're having a baby shower next month. So we don't want to share our registry until after the baby shower so that our family in attendance can get first pick of the registry.
Yeah.
But obviously like the things that we really do need are on there.
Yes.
So if you guys, I feel like weird sharing.
Don't send us anything. I'm taking the P.O. box away.
Oh, okay.
Stream's canceled. Everyone go to bed.
Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. I love you so much. Oh, boy.
Oh, there you go. You can make a cute stuff registry. No, we don't make it a registry for chat.
No. So, yeah, I don't know. Because I know a lot of you have asked about a registry, and we do have one, but I don't think you can find it.
Someone found it.
But that's not a challenge. Yeah, so we're having a baby shower next month, and then we'll see. Like I feel weird.
It's weird
sharing it with you just because we don't want you to buy us anything. But we also know that we can't stop you. So it's a weird position we're in.
Well, because we were talking about, we don't want to tell people we have a registry. Because, well, again, someone already found it. Oh my God. I don't even know how you do that. Like, how can people be so expert interneters?
I think I did
Is that a word?
mention what it was like because it was private for a while, but our shower invitations went out, so now it's not private. So I think I might have mentioned it like months ago. I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, to answer Riss's question, which started all of this,
Sorry, Riss.
the useful things are on there. And don't buy us anything. Okay, great. Problem solved.
Nina did say, well, there are people going to send you stuff anyway, so you might as well let them know what you actually need. The good part is, like, so we like the stuff that people have already sent us, like, is absolutely amazing. Like the books today, I was just like, oh my God, I can't wait to read.
I know. I feel like books are always a great one because you can't have too many books.
See, you had to say that one, though.
They're asking. I know we can't stop you. You are the one that got a P.O. box. You want to go shut down the P.O. box? That's the only way.
Is that a challenge?
You
are the best. I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed. Could people do it? Do I have to re-record it? Thank you so much for the gift. Do I have to re-record it? Do you guys hear the correct one now? Shiv dropping 5 subs on us. Oh my God. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for the new subs. And get them esports in the chat for Shiv. Thank you so much.
You know what I'm worried about, though? Oh.
You are the best. I couldn't have guessed I'd ever be this blessed. Could people do exist? Thank you so much for the gift. It's a good warm-up if I sing it. Scarfee! Scarfee dropping 10 subs on us. Hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for the new subs. And esports in the chat for our own Scarfee.
I love you, Scarfee. Hi, Scarfee.
Hey, Scarfee.
I love you. What are you doing? Okay. Oh. So there's a thing that I want to buy as a dad present for you and baby.
Do I know it?
No.
Kai, no? It?
No, it's a surprise. I want to buy it for you for Father's Day, but I don't think I can wait that long. So I might buy it tomorrow.
No.
Okay, when she's born. But I'm really worried that one of you is going to buy it first.
Really?
So please don't.
You're worried that someone's going to buy it
I
first?
really am.
How do you tell them without me knowing?
So don't buy anything that you think Jason would love.
I can leave the chat real quick.
No.
I don't go back and watch myself. I don't like to watch myself.
Just close your ears.
Okay, I'll walk away.
Okay.
You have to talk quietly and into the mic so I don't
think
hear
I know.
anything.
Oh, what do you think it is?
I'm walking away.
Okay, he's gone. Riss, what do you think it is? White Claws.
Oh, yeah.
Jason leaves so we don't buy it. Seriously, like I'm keeping like, oh, someone's gonna find this and buy it, and I'll be so sad. I have to do with the office. Yes. So now I'm scared that he's gonna. Can you guys hear me? Is this creepy? Can you hear me if I whisper like this? Okay. Yeah, it's matching shirts for Jason and baby, and Jason's is gonna say regional manager, and then baby's onesie is gonna say assistant to the regional manager. So no one buy that, because I really want to get it for him for Father's Day / tomorrow. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, no one say anything about
Make
it.
sure if it's in
He's
chat,
coming
people
back.
Get it out of there. Like start spamming emotes or something.
They are.
Oh, they are.
They're just saying how cute it is. He's back.
Is it out of chat? Okay. Hi, everyone. Delete that. You don't have to delete the chat. I'm not going to scroll up.
No, he's good with surprises. Like,
Yeah, I like
he
surprises.
actually doesn't want to know.
I really do.
Like, I'm the opposite. If he said, I'm getting you something, I'd be like, what is it? If I told him I'm getting him something, he's like, okay.
Yeah, I like surprises.
Do you want to know what it is?
No. I know you want to tell me, though.
You
See? Yeah, exactly.
But I don't, because I want to give it to you. But can I give it to you tomorrow?
No.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to wait till Father's Day because that's in June.
You can't get me a present for not delivering a baby. You're doing all the work.
You are
Don't give me a present.
favorite person.
Oh my God.
So tomorrow?
No. Oh man.
For Hanukkah? Hanukkah's on Sunday.
Ah, yes. Push presents are for the people doing the pushing. That's right.
And for
I
their
did nothing.
favorite people. That's not true. You are taking care of me. You are keeping
doing
me sane.
what I can.
You are working your ass off.
But
You
growing a life.
are responsible for it being a girl.
That's true. That's science. Science.
Jason, you can't stop her.
I'll mail Jason
I'm
a corn
gonna-
dog. Thank you.
I'm gonna wait till she's born, but I just don't think I can wait till Father's Day. Like that's really far away.
No. Everyone go to bed.
Gabs is the type of person get angry about how much you love a person because they don't know how much. Yes, you're correct.
That's I can't even read that.
Gabs is the type of person to get angry about how much you love a person because they don't know how much you love them, but also they do know how much you love them because they love you just as much.
Oh, it's better when you read it.
We have this argument every day of our lives because we say, I love you more. And then like we fight about it because I think that I really do love you more and I can't explain.
Okay.
I can't properly put into words. Like it's so much. And I just get mad because I don't think he understands how much it is and it's so much. And then he thinks that he loves me that much and that's nice. And like, thank you.
What?
Oh boy. Jason, can you read? And that's the only thing you fight about. Didn't we fight about something else the other day? I forget what it was.
Cookies?
Why would we fight about
I don't know.
cookies?
We literally, it's terrible how we don't fight about things.
No, I swear there was something.
Yeah, it probably wasn't anything bad though, knowing us.
I don't remember. That's gonna bug me. I swear there was something.
Was it?
Maybe not.
It was cookies.
Why would we fight about
T-shirts!
Why would we fight about t-shirts?
I don't know.
Cookies are pretty important. Yeah, but we wouldn't fight about them. Jason's favorites are snickerdoodles, and mine's chocolate chip.
We're pretty simple.
Yeah. You fight about who loves me more.
Who does?
Amanda just said you two fight about who loves her. Which one of us loves her more?
Jason fan.
Well, she clearly loves you more.
Yes! Yes! Win! I'm leaving!
Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Hi, it's me,
Bah,
Gabs.
bah, bah, bah.
You get me a cookie?
Yes! I will.
I already started eating one of them. Could you just get me that one?
You want a fresh one then?
No.
A freshie?
Hi, Scarf. Wrist, that's right. What? My dad just discovered his love for snickerdoodles. That's Jason's favorite cookie. And I need to bake them for him. Oh, Melody's real curious about what you're doing. No, she can't have a cookie. Ooh, what kind of cookies? Oh, we have some chocolate chip cookies. Wow, thank you.
Sorry, Melody, no cookies for you.
Oh, that's so mean. Hey,
You're a
you got a
cat.
cookie. I'll share with you. Good cookie.
I told Melody she was a cat. Got her. Question, can you name one WWE wrestler? Are you asking me?
Oh, cookie?
No, I don't want any. I don't know any of the current ones.
Jake the Snake.
That was one. That was when it was WWF.
Oh.
Before they were fighting over it or something.
What?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of I don't know if I know any current ones. I know The Rock was one. And there was wasn't there a guy who walked around with like a 2x4? I remember him. There used to be a guy, I think, that walked around with a 2x4. What, Scarfee? I'm not talking about his dick.
How did we get here?
I don't know. Scarfee was saying Jason like it was nasty.
We were talking about our love and then cookies, and now we're here. What happened?
Oh, Mick Foley. I sat next to
Cookie
him
is
at a
so
basketball
good.
game. I got him to sign my ticket.
Cool.
Yeah. That's a Pokemon named Timber. That is a Pokemon named Timber. Who is Mick Foley? He was Mankind. And then he had like two other ones he was too. Oh, guys, isn't there someone? I'm not even lying. There was a dude who walked around with a fucking 2x4. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm wrong. The sock dude. That was Mankind. That was Mick Foley. That's it! Hacksaw Jim Duggan! That's the one! I told you! That's the name. I remember that name.
Wasn't Mankind the one that was on Boy Meets World?
Yeah, I think he was on a lot of things, actually. He always did a lot of... Yeah, I think he was.
When Topanga's birthday party.
What's funny is I still remember, like, because, you know, you would watch him on wrestling, and he seems small compared to, like, the other guys that he's wrestling against.
Mm-hmm.
He seems smaller. And, oh, he is not. He was huge!
I wouldn't assume many of them were small. But I'm pretty small, so I think everyone's not.
I think Undertaker is still doing things, if I'm correct. Right? That man's invincible.
Cookie.
Okay, he indeed is holding a 2x4, according to Google. Bam!
Are you gonna eat a cookie?
Not yet.
But are you gonna?
We ended up starting talking about wrestlers because Gabs knew one. I'm so proud of you. I
Jake
knew
the
that
Snake?
one. Yeah, that was a good one.
My brother had like a toy wrestling rink thing, and he had a Hulk Hogan and a Jake the Snake and like probably other people. I just obviously remember Jake the Snake because my brother's name is Jacob.
Wasn't there a policeman too?
I don't know.
I don't remember these things. Gabs is 6'10", yeah.
Can confirm.
You know, which is wild.
I'm very tall.
No! Wipe, no!
Were we ever?
I don't know. I think Scarfee thought I was earlier.
I met Gabs at TwitchCon. Can't confirm she is 6'10". Scarfee and I were about the same height when we met. Right? Yeah.
Big boss man, that was the policeman. I'm killing it right now. Good job, Jason.
Gabs is taller than me. When Jason and Gabs don't say hi to you, hi!
Oh! Hey, Wiggy, what's up? Petrie, good to see you. Angry Tyler wants me to cut. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to say cut her hair.
Lizzie had to stand on my shoulder.
But if there is one thing that cracks me up is kids cutting their own hair.
Oh my God, I hope she doesn't do that.
I know, I hope she doesn't either, but it's like the funniest
it's not
thing.
Funny.
Yes, it is. There is, all right, I don't know where it is, but there is a video.
Amanda.
There is a video of a little kid trying to like do a YouTube video, and you can tell she's like too young to understand. Like, but she knows what a YouTube video is, so she's trying to do a tutorial YouTube video, and she has a buzzer and starts cutting her hair with it.
That would be so.
I remembered like I had tears in my eyes, and I tried to find it the other day, and I was like, I can't find this. It's just the funniest thing. Yessie, what's up? We're doing well.
I never did that. I never cut my doll's hair either. Like, I remember I would have friends that would like cut their Barbie's hair, and it would upset me because I was like, you're ruining her. But I did. I had these porcelain dolls that were like not what my brother cut.
See, it's making me laugh now.
No, it's not funny. I really hope she never does that. I hope she's like me and she like likes everything to be pretty and perfect, and she won't do that. I had these porcelain dolls that like weren't really supposed to be played with because they were fancy, and I drew on them with permanent markers, and my mom found me, and I said I was putting makeup on them and I was making them prettier.
That's so nice of you.
No, but I ruined them.
When I was 5, I wanted to cut my hair like Gabrielle from Xena Warrior Princess, and I made bald spots on my hair. My mom was so mad and made me wear a hat for 3 months.
Oh my God.
If she's in Aries, that hair is coming off.
I better be early.
She's Jason because I feel like she'll do that. No. I don't think
know.
so.
I don't know. I'm excited to see what she's gonna
But
do,
like, I'm not even lying. Like it's kids and like there was something I saw the other day of a kid like messing around with a buzzer like their dad, and he was just like doing this and it was on and he was doing this, and of course he doesn't have facial hair. But then he wasn't paying attention. He went up and got his eyebrow.
Oh my God, Amanda, did you just change your username?
Wait, what?
Is that Amanda?
Oh! Gabs fan.
Wait.
Is it Amanda?
Is it Amanda or is it someone else?
No! Who is that? I don't know if Amanda changes her username. I was going to say, she might lose her first badge, though. Which you don't want to lose that.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Because no one else could, it doesn't like replace with someone else. Like,
oh,
you lose that
Alyssa.
badge.
Thank you, I am honored.
That is awesome. If she's in Aries, are you going to let Julian mentor her?
No! Julian's not allowed to talk to her. Ever.
I don't know.
No.
Oh my God. Tagged you on Twitter with a pic of 10-year-old me cutting my own bangs.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Okay. I need to see this.
I'd love to see him babysit. No! Not allowed.
What, me babysit?
No, Julian. Can you imagine? No.
Oh, that's good. Good. It's just so good. Like, it's like one of my favorite things that
Yes, he can have supervised visits.
No, Siri!
I'm not sure I understand.
You want to?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Siri,
he's great.
what's my name?
You're Jason, but since we're friends, I get to call you Dick Hole.
I thought it was B-hole. I didn't know it was dick-hole.
What did you...
I don't remember when I did that. I found that out the other day. Because I activated her on accident. And she said, I don't know, dickhole. And I was like, oh!
Pipe it up.
I mean, I was definitely drunk when I did that.
Oh,
Thank you for that sweet, sweet sub. Oh, shit. Noah coming in with 14 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Noah. Thank you for the 14-month support. I thought she said Nicole. Yeah. Nicole works.
No, I'm sure Julian would be a great babysitter. It's just that the house would be destroyed, but I'm sure the baby would be safe. And that's what's important. But like the freezer door would be open when we got home and like food would be out everywhere.
Oh my god. Oh! Spoopy, give to that sweet sub to Gabs fan. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Gabs fan. Get them esports in the chat for Spoopy Ghost. Hearts and sweet sweets, you make us complete. Thanks a ton, you wild one. That's a lot of people's favorite one.
I know.
I know it's Riss's favorite. Yep.
Am I Gab's first fan? Actually, Amanda, no joke. You are my very first fan that I ever had.
Yeah.
Like before I had any followers at all. Back when you probably called me Gabrielle. Yeah. And like freaked
awesome.
out when I followed you. That's so weird.
That is so weird. It's so long ago.
So long ago.
Bobo Kiddo coming in with the 8 months. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Bobo Kiddo. Thank you for the 8-month support.
Here, I'll do a little bit of this.
Oh my god.
Woo! I like
I don't even know what I'm saying there.
I love
finger
it.
bopping. Welcome to the Wild Ones.
Bruce did nail that one. Cloudy Lex coming in with that new sub. Get them hearts and sweet sweets in the chat for Cloudy Lex. Thank you for that new sub. I think it's time to switch gears here. And I said that a while ago, but I wanted to make sure you really got...
That was a really good Jewish goodbye.
That was.
I've taught you well.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
Mhm.
But in good news, we actually did get a full 2 hours.
Mhm.
Actually, over 2 hours. So that's good. And if you missed any talk time, the talk time will be on YouTube.
What is a Jewish goodbye? A Jewish goodbye is when you say, all right, we're going to go. And then you continue talking for 30 to 60 minutes.
It's so true.
If you're in person, you're probably standing by the door while this is happening.
That happened the other night.
Yeah. And then you're still talking. And then eventually you leave. But it takes a good hour.
It has a lot of names. Like Jewish goodbye is a definite thing. Italian goodbye, it's also Oh, someone said that's also an Italian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's all but also like, Midwestern, I've heard. Yeah.
I do it on the phone with my mom every day. Like we'll be like, all right, so I'll talk to you later, and then we'll keep talking. And then we're like, all right, I love you. Oh, you know what? And then we keep talking. And then we're like, okay, I love you. I love you too. I love you. Okay. I love you. Okay.
So let's talk about my family, which is my favorite thing to do.
Now, the opposite of this is an Irish goodbye, which I learned when I started dating Jason.
So as you're walking out the door, you say bye to whoever, just bye. Whoever's
in the room. And it's just like,
bye. And then you walk out.
And then you leave. So back in the day, when we first started dating, like we'd be at a family party or something, and I'd be like, where are Jim and Erin? And Jason was like, they left hours ago. I was like, oh, they didn't say bye. Yes, they did to whoever was in the room. And that's when I learned what an Irish goodbye was.
Yep. You just and it's great too because like
it is
you don't
great.
get caught
I'm
up.
all for it.
It works best at bars too, though.
Yeah.
Like, do we have to say goodbye to all our friends? Nope. It works out so well. But the funny part is that Gabs will sometimes want an Irish goodbye, and then I've adopted doing Jewish goodbyes.
Yeah.
It's all a mess here. But fun.
It's good.
It's a good mess, everyone.
It's a happy mess.
Everyone, thank you for coming to Talk Time. Maybe the last Talk Time of 2019.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say, like, ever. I got
What?
really upset.
Are you kidding me? Everyone would riot here. That's like me saying I'm never going to sing Pony for them again. Good idea? Next time, Talk Time with just Baby.
We'll just leave her in the chair and walk away. It'll be entertaining.
What? You're going to have to wait a few years. I find one person, tell them I'm leaving, I leave. I like that.
Yeah, so this was a good example of a Jewish goodbye.
Honestly, we I've been seeing how much people enjoy Talk Time and so we're trying to do it more. And Gabs is definitely on board with it.
I
So
love Talk Time. Well, you guys know Talk Time originated by me wanting to talk to Jason and him not wanting to talk to me.
it's true.
Because he's
Okay,
trying to
because I'm
sleep.
trying to sleep. It's not because like I'm awake or something. It's me actually trying to sleep. And we'll be laying in bed and her nose, she'll put it right on my nose. You'll feel it just touching while my eyes are closed and I have my eyes and her eyes are right there. I'm like, yes. She's like, is it talk time? And I'm like, no. Sleep.
Melody does it too.
Melody does it too.
I taught her.
Oh boy. She was poking my face the other morning. I told you that.
Yeah.
But it was like very gentle. Like it wasn't even a poke. It was like
Pretend to sleep.
Oh.
Is like this.
Well, that's what she does when it's her face, but when it was her paw, which she's never done before. Because you know how like she has like the fur like at the bottom of her paw, so you feel that touch you first, and then she touches you, and that's it, and then she pulls away, and I open my eyes and she's just staring at me, and I closed my eyes again, and I was like. And I was like, it was so light though. I'm like, she's so gentle right now, trying to wake me up. But anyway, yeah, that's talk time.
Thanks, Gabs, for having Jason on your channel. You're welcome. You're welcome. I
Thank
hope
you.
you enjoyed this.
I very much enjoyed it. I like these are supposed to like talk time is really supposed to be an hour just every time, and I don't think we've ever gone less than 2 hours.
I have a lot to say.
I have a lot to say. Uncle Chad has a lot
Then
to
why
say.
don't you want to talk time with me when it's talk time?
You choose the wrong time for talk time.
There is no wrong time for talk time.
Don't cage us with time constraints. I don't! It's been 2 hours and then 2.5 hours. I love this chat.
Me
They're so
too.
good.
They're
good to us. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to switch gears.
I love you more than he does. Okay, thank you.
Well, Gabs is leaving. I'll be here in a second, but we're going to switch gears. So just give me a few minutes to shake things up. I
Shake
love
things
you.
up. I love you.
Thank you so much. I like when you join us.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, say something.
I was just gonna repeat what you said.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much
for the talk
the
time.
talk time.
Jason is the
Jason
best,
is the best,
but Gabs is better.
But Gabs is not as great as he.
Damn it! I love you guys. I'm gonna switch gears here. Bye, YouTube. I guess we could say bye to the YouTube people watching too.
From the future.
Yeah. Future people watching on YouTube.
Time
Bye. Thank you so
travel.
much.
You love time travel.
I have to get a time machine going. We're taking too long. Say bye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Thank you for
Forever.
watching, coming to YouTube to watch too, I guess. All right. Anyway, we're gonna shake things up. I'll see you guys soon, and
me.
see you in like 5 minutes.
Hours?
Minutes.
Days?
Bye, everyone.